Hello, everyone. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Give me just 1 second. Good evening. Hi, guys. Sorry, I am just grabbing something really fast on my channel. And then I'll be good to go. But hello! I'm here. I'm just gonna let you guys listen to the music for like another second. Thank you, Inu. Okay. Okay, guys, let me turn down the music. Hello, everyone. I'm going to quickly go to my just chatting screen really fast so we could talk for a little bit before we officially get into the game. I turned the game volume all the way down, but there is like spooky music playing. Instead, let me put on like some nice tunes while we just chat a little bit. How is everyone doing tonight? Hi, Kobe. Welcome in. How are you? But yes, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Happy Tuesday. Oh my God, it does not feel like a Tuesday, so it's pretty weird. It's pretty weird. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Adam. Hi, Inu. Hi, Tenkin. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Newly. Hi, Ash. Hi, Zan Kopfel. I hope I said that right. Hi, Fat Cat. Hi, Shion. Hi, Barry. Welcome in, guys. Slow day at work. Hopefully not too boring. For you. Let me go ahead and... Here we go. I'll just put this on while we do a tiny bit of just chatting. Imogen!
Spooky time, Dreamy 30 muahaha.
Yes, it is spooky time today. That's right, guys. We're going to play a scary game today. But I did want to do a little bit of just chatting before. Hi, Imogen. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Guys, welcome to day 6 of my Donothon. Day 6. We've been going at it hard. We've been pushing through. I hope everyone's doing well. Let me go ahead and... I think it's this one. Hold on. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here's my Donathon so far. Woohoo! So this is where we're currently at. Spooky, love spooky, lazy afternoon. I love a good lazy afternoon. Yeah, we're gonna check out a new game that I got a code for. That is a new ghost hunting game. Or it's like a ghost hunting simulation game. I'm not really sure what to call it, but we'll see when we get in. I've technically already seen a little bit of the gameplay because I watched Insim play this before I got the code for this, by the way. So I watched Insim play this game and I was like, ooh, it's by the devs who made Conrad Stevenson, Paranormal PI, which is like a niche game, but people really love the game who've played it. And then like literally like a day or two after I watched like his video, I got an email that gave me the code for the game. So I was like, what? Yeah, we'll get there when we get there. The game grind never ends. I know that, especially if you play gacha, the game grind really never ends. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Happy Tuesday, guys. Oh my God. It does not feel like a Tuesday. It really does not feel like a Tuesday to me, so I'm just like, oh my God. It straight up feels like tomorrow should be a Friday. So I'm like, oh, maybe because I've been streaming this whole time, the time is not real anymore. It is Wednesday here. It is about to be Wednesday for me in like a couple of hours. So it's still Tuesday for now for me. I haven't decided what game we're gonna play tomorrow yet. Probably 14, but if it's not 14, then I'll let you guys know. It does feel like the end of the week. I guess maybe I'm a bit stressed about travel because I am going to Offkai this weekend. So I will be streaming tomorrow and Thursday, but then I will be out of town for the weekend because I will be at Offkai. And I'm gonna try to actually record a bunch of stuff so that I can make an Offkai vlog, I guess, and then I will post it to my YouTube so that you guys can see all that I've been up to. So yeah, that is the current plan. That is the current plan. I hope everyone's doing good today. Happy Tuesday, happy day. I did take a mini nap before stream, which is why I started like a little bit late. Oh damn, this Sims 1 music is 10 out of 10. Will you be meeting and greeting friends? I actually have an official meet and greet on Sunday. So of course I will be meeting with friends and stuff like that, but then I do have an official meet and greet on Sunday. So that'll be fun to be able to say hi to people. Although, I don't know, I'll be like obviously around the convention, so I'm like just a baby streamer, you know? I'm just a baby streamer, but I guess if someone recognized my voice or something like that, that'd be fine. The Avkaya Tube Misadventures. Yes. I'm really excited. I'm going with a couple of friends. I'm meeting like a bunch of friends there, so I'm really excited. I hope everyone's having a good beginning of their week so far, that your week hasn't been too bad, and that it's been chill for everyone. It's been a long time since I've streamed on a Tuesday. Believe it or not, when I first started streaming, Tuesdays used to be like the day that I stream. And it was like that for like a really long time, so now look at me. I haven't streamed on Tuesday in like literally years. If you yelled sloppy, I'm sure peeps will know you. You know, maybe they will. Maybe they will. It's Bloody Tuesday. It is Sleepy. It is. Welcome in. How are you? How are you guys? But yes, welcome to day 6 of my Donathon. I guess technically, so I called it the 7 days of Dreamy, but technically it is 8 days because I agreed to be in a collab on Thursday, and I figured since it's on my channel anyways, I might as well just like continue the Donathon for that day on Thursday. So that is what I'm doing. I will continue it for that day as well. But yes, guys, here are the Donathon rewards so far. Bam! Look at how cute my little chibi is. I actually have the commercial rights for this chibi, so someday I will make merch with the chibi. I don't know when. At some point I will. God rest on the 7th day, so it doesn't count. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point, Shia. It doesn't count. But yeah, so at some point I'll make merch with my little chibi. But isn't it so cute? I love my little chibi. Guys, today we are playing a game called Among the Whispers. Among the Whispers Provocation. Okay, here's what I'll say. I was not super paying attention to... How far from the next goal are we? Let me double check my thing. Let me double check. Okay, when I was watching Instant play this, I will admit I was not super paying attention. So there was some stuff going on that I did not understand literally at all. So I imagine it'll be more of that today. 7 and 9 is pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so we are 80 away. We are 80 away from the next goal. I'm pretty sure I calculated that right. So yeah, we are close to finishing our main goals. And then if we have any, you know, if we happen to hit the stretch goals, we happen to hit the stretch goals. But we are close to finishing the main goals, you know. Dude, this Sims music is like 10 out of 10. Among Us. That reminds you of Among the Sleep. Oh yes, Among the Sleep, which is the one where you play as a kid, right? It's Among the Whispers Provocation, guys. Should we go to the gaming screen? I'm not going to use my gaming overlay screen. We're actually going to use... Okay, well, you guys will see in a second. We'll do... Here we are. Heyo! So usually when I play horror games, I let it be totally full screen. So here we go. Imagine I just play with like this Sims music on the entire time. And that like that just totally like ruins the mood of it. Okay, let me actually change my game category. I just started in just chatting. Among the Whispers Provocation. Here we go. On the way to spoil all of Rudo for a sandwich commercial. Uh-oh. As you guys can hear, there is some spooky music. Okay, before we start, let's go ahead and read the Steam page for this game, okay? Let's go ahead and read the Steam page so that you guys know what we're getting into. Okay, here we go. It goes, tired of Phasmo clones and walking sims? Me too. I made this ghost investigation sim to bring a new take on the genre. Research the family's history, learn their stories, use essential paranormal tools, and release them into the afterlife with deep replayability. And we got some spooky music here, guys. So that is what Steam says. The rating currently is very positive. It released at the end of May. Here about the game. Hi, Newly. Welcome in. Let me hydrate. Dive into a world that's deep with lore, gadgets, and oh yeah, ghosts. I don't think this is a jump scare game, but maybe it kind of is. I don't know. I feel I'm a little bit scared because I'm kind of a big baby. Among the Whispers, Provocation. Hi, Shizu. Hi. Is a first-person, single-player, authentic, real-life paranormal investigation simulator. It's not a game looking to jump scare you, although it may happen, so don't blink. Instead, it's about truly learning about a haunted family and their past. Operate tools paranormal investigators use in real life to learn about the ghosts that, oh god, that plague the location and what binds them there. Ugh, fuck. I'm looking at some of the stuff and I'm already, like, kind of scared. Use provocations to coax the dead in various ways to communicate or manifest. However, beware. Trying to provoke a ghost while unprepared can lead to psychological consequences that could make the investigation harder, so keep your nerves calm. Yeah, I do need a little bit of handholding. I'm just a little baby! If you dare, explore the enormous 4-story mansion with over 30 rooms to learn about the dark secrets it has been hiding for generations. Find the clues to slowly piece together the sinful past this family has endured. Thanks for all the support with my previous work on Conrad Stevenson. So Conrad Stevenson Paranormal PI was this dev's like first game, and people, it's like, who know Conrad Stevenson really love Conrad Stevenson. It's like a very realistic ghost hunting game, whereas like paranormal, or whereas like Phasmophobia is like more action packed. Yes, no, don't eat me, Hades. Yeah, I'm a rabbit again, not rabbit stew. Okay, guys. Well, I say we start our investigation. Oh, God. I'm gonna move my mouse. Okay, here we go. It's loading. Use mouse to look around. Use WASD to move around. Close all tutorials by pressing escape. View them again in the menu. Listen, I'm...
Finally got everything set up. I should check my laptop and see if the client emailed me yet.
Approach an interactable and a blue outline will appear. Move the crosshair over the object and press E. To free your right hand, press R. To free your left hand, hold R. Okay. Oh boy. It's Wabbit season. It's No! Listen, if anything, a Bugs Bunny has taught me is that I can get out of any situation. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you, Zong. I will do my best. I will do my best. Phasmo is action-packed. Well, you know, the ghosts hunt pretty frequently in Phasmo, I guess I should say. So, you know. Okay, click on the email icon. Betty Parker. More details from our phone. Click on the highlight text to upload it to the deduction board. Okay. Betty Parker. Stephanie, thank you for returning my call and providing much-needed comfort. Bugs Bunny taught me rabbit season is always duck season. Ain't that the truth? No, that's really it. My family has lived here lavishly for generations. I've endured several unfortunate tragedies. It seems wealth doesn't shield you from everything. I strongly believe these tragedies are what caused some of my family to linger here. After our call, I felt like I needed to provide you with a more concise list of where these hauntings are occurring. For years, guests have heard disembodied voices in the dining room. I've also seen an apparition in the hall connecting the dining room to the library. I look forward to hearing about your successful investigation. Again, thank you, Betty Parker. Hi, Big Boss. Big Boss, welcome in. How are you? How are you? How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Okay, wait, what do I do? Click on the highlighted text? Okay, we put it to our deduction board. Okay. State Penitentiary Investigation. There's a lot. Stephanie, I hope this email finds you well. On behalf of the staff here at NEP, I want to extend my sincerest thanks for your recent investigation into the paranormal occurrences reported within our facility. The evidence you uncovered, particularly regarding the apparition of the prison guard, has provided us with valuable insights into the unexplained phenomena our staff have experienced. While these findings are indeed extraordinary, they also offer a sense of understanding for some of the claims our guests have experienced. I'm happy to hear you're doing good. Welcome in. Welcome. We just started stream. I was talking about how I'm kind of a big baby, so I'm like, I'm a little bit concerned. This game is like not really a jump scare game, but I did see some screenshots that I think will still scare me. While these findings are indeed extraordinary, they also offer a sense of understanding for some of the claims our guests have experienced. Once again, thank you for your time, effort, and commitment. Okay. Slime store. Prepare for the spooky holiday with our investigation star kits at $165. Perfect for amateur ghost hunters. Rookie Renegade EMF meter, XL USB EVP recorder, rough and ready flashlight, slime starter book. Why choose us? Expert approved gear. I am so grateful for your help. We have not had any more paranormal events at our home since you released the spirits from our home. Wow, guys, we've helped a lot of people. My house is haunted. Without trying to romance everything in your sight, you're the first to die. Listen, that's a strat, okay, Sleepy? That's a strat. Might be time to update the glasses, yeah. I know. I think it's because my old model had less movement, so the glasses, like, you know, were okay. But, like, now I have so much more movement, like, left and right and stuff like that, so. Stephanie, I have several odd occurrences at my home which I believe to be a ghost haunting it. Most of my experiences seem to go like this. I put something down, come back to it later, and it is gone or moved to a different spot. When the object is gone, it will reappear later in an obvious spot. I know there was no way I missed seeing it for several days. Sometimes when I wake up, random lights will be on, and I know I turned them off before I went to bed. I've done some research on the home's past, and although it is an older home, nothing stands out being tragic enough to warrant a haunting. I welcome your assistance in helping me get to the bottom of this. I want to know what happened there. These might be clues, by the way, to maybe like other houses that eventually might be added to the game that you can investigate, is kind of what it seems like. Stephanie, we believe our family home is haunted. My wife and I have both seen a shadow that prowls our basement. It appears to be intentionally tormenting us. Additionally, our children have imaginary friends that we now believe are not benign. At first, we thought it was just normal children stuff, but now coupled with our experience with the shadow, I truly believe something sinister is going on. I look forward to your response and any relief you can provide us. Actually, guys, I think this one is from Conrad Stevenson. This one specifically. Never use indifferent broccoli server hosting. They don't back up their shit, and if something goes wrong, you lose everything. No! Curios, what happened? What happened? What happened? Click on the power icon to exit.
I need to grab my backpack, headlamp, and tablet from the table before I get started.
Okay, we got our backpack. Press B to open and close your backpack. All your gear's in there. Right mouse click to put equipment in your right hand. Left to put it in your left hand. Hi, Umiko! Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Oh my gosh. Hi, Umiko, how are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, welcome in, everyone. My name is Dreamy, magical bunny girl turned part-time maid cafe worker. Umiko, how was your stream? Welcome in. But hi guys, we are currently playing a scary game today. This is my first time checking out this game, but I hope you had an amazing stream and that your chatting stream was good. Guys, if you don't know Umiko is a very, very awesome cooking VTuber. Every time I see any cooking posts that she puts online, I'm like immediately jealous and also hungry. My stream has been good, but let me give you guys a kazoo welcome in, by the way. Let me give you guys a kazoo welcome in. Hi, everybody. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Once again, hi everyone. My name is Dreamy. Oh, hold on. Let me give another shout out to Umiko. I hope your stream went really well. Thank you so much for the raid. We are currently on day 6 of my Donathon right now, so that I can earn some money for Offkai. So yeah, we're playing. I figured, hey, no better time than now to check out a scary game that I've never played before. I might change. Okay, hold on. We need the headgear, right? Oh god, where's my crosshairs? Q to toggle the headlamp on and off. Wide, distance, and red. Okay. Okay. I guess in what situation am I using the red light? You know? Also, thank you for the follow, Dawn and Dreamy. Thank you. Pyramid Head got you lust and sleepy. Listen, I actually think a lot of people feel that way. Okay, what am I getting? Pick up at the tablet. Where's the tab? Is this the tablet? Okay, yeah, we got it. Press tab to open the deductions board. Click on suspect's location and ghost types for more information. Flag uploaded evidence organizing your thoughts about the case. Okay, guys, let's actually look. Suspected ghost, archives. As you investigate, archives will become available. When you approach an archive, it will glow a different color than interactable objects. When you find an archive, take a picture of it and upload it to the deduction board. It will send an inspectable version here so you can view it more clearly. Once you've collected archives, they will be organized by chapters. Click on the chapter headings to view the archives associated within. Location, dining room. So here's our base camp. We're going to go into the dining room. There are, I believe they said, how many floors? 30 rooms? 4 floors? Shion, it's because you're on YouTube, so I'm dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, by the way. So we also have Twitch chat. Okay, basement floor. Yeah. Okay, hold on, we're going to quickly change the settings. I wonder if I can change the movement. The movement is a little bit, I need the crosshairs to be extremely opaque, and then I need to do the sensitivity down. This is what I think I need to do. And I think that might be it. View distance, high. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that'll be a lot better. Hi, Perez! Perez, welcome in, how are you? Okay, guys, already much better, because I was just spinning around so much. Okay, head to the dining room. Hint, open your map by clicking the location in the deduction board. Okay, yeah, so base camp dining room. Is it just over here? Oh, God. Okay, backpack. And then I have my gear here. Okay. Pair mic, camcorder, camera. Okay, let's equip this in our right hand. Let's do... Dude, I don't know what the fuck the Jacob's ladder is. An EMF. Okay. Okay, I guess I will be forced to hold it. Well, a Jacob's Ladder is... Okay, I know there's a very scary movie called Jacob's Ladder. I do know that. Okay. Okay, so I hold it. And then the photo, I just right click. Okay. Okay, guys. I think... Dude. Okay. Hold on, we're actually getting our EMF out. Isn't Jacob's Ladder the name of a penis? Is it the name of a penis piercing? Oh, it's a Stephen King novel. Oh, I didn't realize it was a Stephen King novel. I know that it's a really good movie, right? Learn what electrical objects in the dining room activate the EMF meter. Electrical outlets, lamps, and other electrical devices emit EMF. Old mansions are noisy. Not every noise is from a ghost. EMFs and temps naturally fluctuate. Look into abnormalities. Audio and visual devices will only collect paranormal events. Oh, hold on. My Twitch integrated throwing system like came up for some reason. Okay, there we go. Is the movie that inspired Silent Hill. I do know that there was one that inspired Silent Hill. Guys, to be honest, I don't want to play anymore. Oh God. Okay, hold on. Okay, I wanted the EMF ladder. I want the EMF in my... I'm sorry. I'm kind of freaked out already. Where Prince Albert... That is actually an insane... That's insane that they named it that. When born. It's okay. Also, what? We're still here. Yeah, of course we're still here. I'm just saying I don't want to. Okay. Okay. Learn what electrical outlets. Was it the movie that inspired the piercing or the other way? It's got to be the movie inspired it, right? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Abnormalities. We are right behind you. Yeah, I feel protected with you guys here. There was a wrestler in the 90s named Prince Albert because that is actually so funny. Okay, so they did say that like interactable objects were going to be different. Okay, yeah. Learn more electrical objects in the dining room activate EMF, electrical outlets, lamps, and other electrical devices. So they'll be outlined in blue. Okay, that's EMF 3. As we can see, it's okay. I think I would not be surprised, I guess, if every single Stephen King novel was turned into a movie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, this is just a tutorial, but I feel so fucked up. Oh, did that light just turn on? Okay. Okay, so I know that if we go back here, I know there's like a sanity meter that we have to watch out for, so then when it gets too crazy, we have to go back here. Dude, this is an awful looking house. Project Moon Sleeper Agent right here. Oh, we got Project Moon Sleeper Agent. Oh, yeah, because I have abnormalities. It's based off of the vision Jacob had of a ladder. Oh, that's actually so insane. Okay, learn what, okay, how many, oh, God, okay. Okay, guys, I'm just supposed to walk around. Hi, Syntax! Welcome in. I know everyone is saying that the title is too similar to Among the Sleep, but it's called Among the Whispers. Okay, there we got it. Use the EMF meter around the orbs to learn what paranormal.
This is an unusual EMF fluctuation.
Around the orbs. What orbs? Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, they were probably based off the reference. Okay, I see. We all need sleep. Maybe. You were wondering why the player... Yeah, you were like, why are you an adult? Paranormal.
This EMF activity is definitely paranormal.
Oh, God. Open backpack to equip the temperature sensor. Okay. Oh, God. Learn hot and cold spots in the dining room with the temp sensor. Press primary button to change units. Cold drafts come from old windows and unlit fireplaces. Wall radiators and boiler rooms keep the place warm. Okay, guys, we're using freedom measurements. Okay, fireplaces are cold. The radiator is hot as fuck. Hi!
Shouldn't be a draft in here.
Hi, Brudimus, welcome in! Okay. Pointing this way. It's 65. At the dining table. 64.
This temperature reading has to be paranormal.
Okay, here we go. Open the backpack and equip the laser pen.
I need a bit more room.
Okay, laser pen. Here we go. People are asking about the title and how close it is to another game. Meanwhile, you're here, naming an adult doe in your RimWorld game, Doji. Wait, that's actually really cute. Ah! Oh, God. I'm sorry, I don't know what that noise was. Okay. I think we're fine, but I was just like, what the fuck? Was that you were the game? That was the game! I screamed the second time, but something, that was the game! Point the laser pen at the ghost. Notice the light changes to yellow. Do it a few times. The ghost should appear near the dining room table. Listen, we're straight up on the tutorial still. I did not see the Merceau plush. Oh, actually, maybe I did. Oh! Oh! What? Oh my god, Nephrite, thank you so much! Nephrite, thank you so much for the dono! Oh my gosh, right as I'm like losing my mind. Hold on. I need to go back here. Yes, that was the ghost. That was the ghost. He was staring right at us, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me quickly update my doc. Thank you so freaking much, Nefret. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Can I do simple math in my head? Okay, I did do math. There we go. Whoo! There we go. Okay, guys. Here we go. Thank you so much, Nephrite. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I'm playing. Listen, this game is like, it's a spooky game, but it's like not that scary from what I know. So I am just such a big baby. Read the message when you can. Okay, I will. I'm such a big baby, so I'm just like, dude. Dude, I'm like, mentally, I'm going through it. Okay, I wonder why I wish that the message would like show up on my thing, but I might have to go to the dashboard for it. So I can take a quick look. Truthfully, it did sound like a guy grunting in a toilet. You'll be holding on that not that scary statement. Hi, Gav, welcome in. You said no jump scares and someone suddenly yelled. I did yell. But, yeah, Nano Charm, you know you want it. I do, Nefret, I do really want the Nano Charm so bad. So I think I will. At Offkai, I'm for sure gonna buy it. I'm for sure gonna buy the Nano Charm. You jumped and you were scared too. I did not make the first noise, by the way. It was the ghost. Okay. Dude. Fuck. Notice the light changes to yellow. Do it a few times. Guys, should we go in? I don't know why this... Okay, hold on. Let me take my backpack out. Hold on. Okay, guys, we are taking a picture of this ghost, okay? He's gone! Place the laser pen on the floor strategically to help track the ghost. Hint, L hand hold V or R hand press V to place. Shine down a walking path on a wall. You can see the grid pattern on the wall. Use Q and E to rotate. Oh my god. This ghost is more scared of you than you are of it. Trust. He was staring at us! Do we have a ghost vacuum? I hope we do have a ghost vacuum, Fat Cat. I hope so. Yeah, the dude, I took out my camera, he literally disappeared. What? Why? Okay, so primary function, left mouse button, right is right mouse button. Secondary function is hold input for 2 seconds. Place in right hand item, press V. Place in left hand, hold V. Use Q and E to rotate. Okay, I'm gonna pick this up, actually. Okay, open the backpack and equip EMF pod. Okay, hold on. I actually did not place this anywhere. What the fuck? Can I put it on the table? Is that okay? Or guys, should we put it somewhere else? Oh my gosh. Oh god. Should we move it? Oh. Okay.
Oops. No point in placing it when it's off.
Okay. Okay. I need to. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be going, guys. I'm going to be going back a lot. Okay. You're a scaredy cat too. I'm such a scaredy cat. Okay. Open backpack, equip EMF pod. Okay. Where's the EMF pod? Camcorder, paramic, EMF, temp sensor, Jacob's ladder, EMF pod. Okay. Okay. Turn on the EMF pod. Oh gosh. Hello? Dude, I feel fucked up. Okay. We're trying to learn what kind of EMF the thing emits. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know where the ghost is. Do you guys think this was a good place to put the dots? Okay. Okay. Oh man. You can't play a horror game without friends or just a group of people backseating you, or else I'm scared shitless. Gap, I feel you. Let me just say, I feel you. I'm a really big baby when it comes to horror games. I love watching other people play horror games. Oh god. I love... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I love watching other people play horror games. I'm a big baby when it comes to playing it myself. Okay. Use EMF pod in hand around the orbs to learn how ghosts activate it. Okay. Dude, I'm scared as fuck. Okay, so I need to leave so I'm safe while I investigate. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Place the EMF pod on the floor strategically to help track the ghost. Place on a walking path where you think the ghost might walk through. Oh my god, I missed the tutorial. What did it say? Tutorials. Controls. Tutorials. Investigations. Oh, tutorials, equipment. You love watching other people be scared, but you don't want to experience it for your own. I think so. I like a lot of the horror YouTubers that I watch, because my top watched YouTubers are like horror YouTubers, horror gamer YouTubers, I should say. They're like never scared, which I do like that. I kind of like that they're not scared. It does not collect evidence. You'll need the EMF meter for that. Primary function, turn on and off. Secondary function, none. Okay, I missed the tutorial because I was too busy leaving. One guy you watch makes jokes playing horror games. He's braver than me, for sure. I'm such a baby. Like, the thing is, I love horror content, but I truly am such a freaking baby. Okay, hold V. Equip the camcorder. Oh, man.
This device isn't built for my left hand.
Okay, record a video of the ghost. Ah! enter manager mode, hold right mouse button. Your nerves of focus are visible on your watch. They need to be managed. Focus and nerve will slowly replenish over time. If your left hand is empty, hold the left mouse button to view your watch. 100 nerve. Okay. Hi Sylvie, welcome in. Guys, obviously you heard the noises. You lock in place with a small little jump back. It's fun when they get startled or be unsure about entering a certain room. I'm such a baby. Okay. Manager mode, so I hold... Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Dude, I fucking hate this. Okay, upload. Place it strategically. Equip the camera in right hand and recorder in left. Okay, I'm gonna exit the room for this. Hold on. Okay, so our nerve is at one. So I'm gonna imagine that our baseline is 100. Just looking at our watch. So our focus and our nerve. Camera and recorder. Okay, so the recorder and our camera. Okay, here we go. Obtain evidence with the right. Guys, I'm so scared to go, and I'm like such a baby. Obtain visual evidence with the camera. Obtain audio evidence with the recorder. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Sylvie. How are you? How are you? I'm being big baby mode. I put this game as the game that we're playing for today, and then so far all I've done is be very scared. So yeah. But yes. Okay, guys. Okay. Here we go. Can the ghost even kill you in this game? It can affect your nerve and stuff like that. So I think it said there were consequences. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I don't like that he was heading towards me. Okay, I need to enter manager mode. And I will. How do I upload this? Enter right mouse, enter manager mode. Upload visual evidence. Okay, upload. Okay, there we go. So I actually don't know if they can kill you or not, but I know our nerve and focus hasn't gone down probably because like we're still in the tutorial, but is it recording? Okay. Hold left mouse button to enter. Okay. Okay, let's just upload it, whatever. Use provocation. Open the provocation menu by pressing F. Once the provocation has been selected, the focus meter will begin to fill. Click the left mouse button when the bar is fully lit for the strongest effect. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's actually take a look at our deduction. Yeah, this is story-based. So is the game story linear progress game, or is it more like Phasma? So it's like, it is story-based because you're investigating this mansion. This mansion has like 30 rooms or something like that. It's like 4 floors, 30 rooms. You're trying to figure out what happened here and like what's going on with the ghosts here, etc. Okay, let's play this. That's it. But yeah, there's a plot. Okay. Okay, well that is it. Close. You're usually so bad at these kinds of games because they rely on you getting at least a little scared to ward you away from the danger zones. Oh man. Archives. Okay, the archives are not available yet, guys. If the light is visible on your watch, the provocation is working. After provocations are visible on your watch, the light will turn off when the provocation has stopped working. Okay. An icon next to the provocation shows what attribute it provokes. Click the left mouse button when the bar is fully lit for the strongest effect. Provocations will not work on weakest ghost. Insufficient focus renders provocations useless. Hand won't appear. Okay. Hi, Tapsos. Welcome in. Hazel! Hi, Hazel. I'm scared. The game is okay, but I'm a little bit... I'm just a baby. Okay, let's try to... So the thing is called Among the Whispers Provocation because you're supposed to, like, provoke the ghost a little bit, but...
Anyone here who wants to talk?
Okay, sorry. Oh, shit. How do I... Okay, hold on. I need to... How do I check my watch? 84, 85 focus, 87 nerve. Collect evidence after provoking. Okay. This is kind of... Okay, so this is a little bit difficult because I'm like, okay, how do I can't remember. How do I check my focus and nerve when my hands are full? You know? Okay. Let's grab the recorder again. Oh gosh, I can't just stand by the door ready to bolt at any time, can I?
Why are you here?
Okay. Use a parabolic mic and record at the same time to amplify sound. Okay. Amplify disembodied voices. Using the parabolic mic with the recorder amplifies ghostly audio automatically. Okay. Obtain disembodied voice about the ghost's passion or death. Use an audio provocation. Obtain visual evidence of the ghost's death. Use a visual provocation. Ghosts will sometimes reenact their deaths. There's a specific provocation asking them to do so. Increase ghost to level 5. Chimes can be heard when a ghost is at level 5. Hint, ghost is current level 4. Collect more audio and visual evidence to continue leveling up the ghost. Okay. Guys, we're gonna parabolic mic this up. Okay, I'm gonna put the recorder... Okay. The light turned off, so I'm a little scared. Ah! Sorry, the ghost was right in my face. Okay, okay. It was just a mere eyes. Oh my god. As if, Sniper Bear. The Dreamy scream just got... It was right in front of me. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Okay.
Do you know why you passed?
Okay, provocations can be set on your laptop. Who, what, where, when, and why. Residual ghosts require specific provocations and a mugwort smudge. 10 out of 10. I am such a baby. I get scared really easily. Okay. Let's look at the stuff. Tree navigation. Okay. Each name with the family tree is selectable when a name is selected. Okay, tree navigation deduction board. I don't freaking know, man. Ghost types provocations. Why? So I said, tell me why you're here, right? Or no, I did not know that. Okay, why? Did I say why you're here? Do you know why you passed? Effective for learning how an individual became a ghost. Okay, I don't remember. Okay, let's upload this. It just sounds like he says, check it out. Ghost pops in interrupting your pause menu. I would hate that. Okay, let's actually open our tablet. Check it out. Something? Kind of hard to... I don't know. We said... I think... What did I even say? I said, why? Do you know why you passed? And it sounded like he said, check it out. Oh gosh, you want me to leave is kind of freaky. Were you murdered? Can you show yourself? Okay. Ghosts will sometimes reenact their death. Did you end your life? Were you murdered and can you show yourself? Okay. Okay, let's get out our camera. Oh God, let's get our camera. And start swearing at them. Maybe they're chill about the swearing and very not chill about, like, other stuff. Okay. One part in Funker that scared you shitless was when you fought the crow marker since he just appeared in front of you with an eerie hound. That's pretty freaky. Oh God, okay. The ghost is currently at level 5, guys. Oh gosh, those chimes, they do mean that we are at level 5 ghost. Oh, I wish I had seen more of this video just so I knew what to expect, but because I like only watched a little bit of this when like Insim uploaded it, and then I got the code for it like a couple days later, so I was just like big chillin'. Okay, we gotta go here to get our nerve back up. Oh, I'm such me as an actual ghost investigator. I'm like so scared. I need to. Here's what I'll say: if I play a scary game, for me, I don't have an issue playing like Phasmo or Outlast Trials or anything like that, as long as because I will usually play with friends, right? So because of that, I'm like very chill. Versus like right now, I'm all by myself. I'm all by myself and I'm scared. Hi, lawyer boy. Lawyer boy, welcome in. How are you? How are you? How are you? We're playing a scary game right now, but I'm just a big baby. Is this a solo game? This is a solo game, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Multiplayer makes games fun. We're here to hide behind you. I wish you were like here actually. I usually need to hide behind other people. Okay. Where's the ghost? Ugh. So what did you think of nerfed Mihara? Oh, it was so sad, and also just looked really bad. Because the way that they nerfed Mihara was just like not well done. You know? We have to fight for biggest coward. Oh, are you scared too of horror games? The Monument Mythos is a fucking sick arc, so well done. Oh. Oh, but yes, guys, actual Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. Yes, yes. Oh, but at least Shaggy and Scooby-Doo, they still do stuff, even though they're scared, guys. Review Fallen Apple and upload any family members who died tragically to a deduction board. You must have the appropriate relic in your hand when performing a release. Place Jacob's ladder, then open provocation menu to do the release. Okay. Fallen Apple. Each profile has 2 links. Life events and deaths and their hobby. Okay. Oh, oops.
I need a bit more room.
I didn't mean to put that away. Put that away. Me horror nerfs. Oh yes, we were looking at how the Chinese Nikkei like nerfed some of the characters. They took out your hot jock girl known as Folk Wong. I know, poor Folk Wong. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Okay, let's look at Fallen Apple to see who died tragically. So I couldn't really tell what was happening to him. I did take a picture. Hold on. I'm actually gonna bring up my backpack again. Okay, we're gonna upload this. Yes, I did upload this. I don't know. It looked like he was... I can't really say what he was doing. He was kind of like moving around like this and like falling over a little bit, but it was hard to tell what he was doing. But I guess it was a tragic death of some kind. You used to be a coward at horror, but yeah, listening to scary stories on your graveyard shifts has made you less of one. The thing is, Sylvie, I like love horror content. I watch so many horror movies. I love watching people play horror games. But when I'm playing the game myself, I get really scared. Wearing a comfortable hoodie jacket when ghost hunting is so real. You gotta be comfortable. Yeah, they took out Noir for obviously really shitty reasons. If you're in Hungary, you saw it from a video, tried, and apparently was using censored mod, and you were not expecting to see a huge man part on the first enemy. Oh, I guess like if you're gonna upload it to YouTube, you would have to have like a mod. Okay, let's see who died tragically. Departed. What is this? It's been some time since you've been gone, yet the void you've left feels as vast as ever. I find myself often drifting into memories of you, for moments frozen in time that bring both comfort and sorrow. The world seems a little less bright with your presence, without your presence. I feel your spirit around me in the wind. Your legacy lives. Peace and happiness. Okay. Sailor has been fascinated with boats his whole life. His father sailed the bay frequently. He was probably no more than 8 years old when he started hoisting the sail. Sailing was adventurous. Okay, so it's definitely not this guy. And heard stories from other guards. Oh my gosh, did you ever experience anything curious? Martin Byrne, proprietor dead, housemaid accused. The housemaid under the employment of the notoriously affluent Byrne family was reportedly determined to ensure one of her employers' Friday night meals would also be his last. As empty dinner plates were taken away, it seems it could be a typical uneventful end to the week. Oh wait, could this be it, guys? Maybe he was choking? It wasn't too long before the uncontrollable coughing started. In-house physicians rushed to Martin's aid, but despite all the resources and expertise his infamously vast wealth could afford, he would succumb to the effects of the foul substance before midnight struck. The creepiest was an old asylum turned into government housing, but the real crackhead there that attacked us was scary. Oh wait, that actually is scary to get like attacked by a real person. Though not part of the kitchen staff at the estate, one maid stands as the primary suspect of the grim act. A noticeably recent hire compared to most of her colleagues, she's been described as having a quote-unquote disagreeable personality and being a difficult person to work with. Quick to voice her displeasure and start arguments with coworkers. The longer she's worked here, the more she's come across as being unhappy with her station and lot in life, says the family's head cook. The maid in question denies the accusations and describes them as absurd, alleging that even if I did know the first thing about poisons and I wanted someone gone that badly, that wouldn't be how I'd go about it. She in turn accuses her colleagues of being out to get me as the motive behind their reports. The exact substance used, as well as when and how precisely it was administered, is not yet clear. Cartography. With a compass and calipers in hand, Martin loved to restore old maps. Collecting mylar sheets of various sizes to ensure he was prepared to freshen up any map he came across. Okay, it could be this guy. Dude, there's so many. These are the same fucking letter. Are they written by the same person? Your loving wife. Oh my god. Obituary. New Eidolon. Henry age 75 passed peacefully in his family home. Born in New Eidolon and lived there his whole life. Oh, this is the name of the town. New Eidolon. Among his accomplishments, yada yada. Okay, this seems like okay. He was an artist. Okay, it's not Evelyn. Obituary. Henry Byrne. Andrew Byrne. Police lose interest in murdered elite. Oh my god. Faye! What? Oh my goodness, guys! It is my wonderful, beloved friend Faye. Oh my gosh, Faye, how are you? Guys, everyone please check out Faye. I know Faye's not streaming right now, but you should still give her some love and support because she is amazing. And I love her. She's so freaking funny and so talented and just a very cool person. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Hi, Faye. We're playing a scary game and I'm honestly a big baby. You want to say congrats on her? Thank
gifted a
you!
tier 1 sub to Faeruna. They have given 23 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, thank you. I was very shocked when I hit partner because I didn't tell anyone. When I applied, I didn't tell anyone about it. And so I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna get rejected. But then I didn't get rejected, so I was like, what? But I hope you're doing well. We're playing a game that I usually don't play. I'm checking out this scary game that I've never played before. I'm a big baby. This is like really stressful to me, honestly. Because I'm so baby about it. Okay, multiple gunshots had been heard in quick succession, were confirmed by several bullet wounds. Okay, the handgun had always been kept inside a locked desk drawer, which upon investigation has been emptied but not forcefully opened. Bizarrely, despite the numerous questions and implications, authorities have already indicated they intend to wrap up their investigations in the case. Okay, it could be this murdered guy. I guess. He was a novelist. Erlin who worked diligently on his allegory. His family sabotages his efforts because of the contents of his novel. Oh shit. Kind of crazy. It was about time. I know! Thank you, thank you. I also hit like YouTube partner like just a couple of weeks ago. I think I hit YouTube partner. So we're doing stuff. We're doing stuff, Faye. I miss you and I hope you're doing well. And yes, guys, Faye is a really awesome, inspiring VTuber. Thank you, thank you. I'm still doing my best. I probably look different than what you remember me as, to be honest, because like I have a whole new fit. I look a bit different now. I got a different outfit. You have done to Twitch what you did to that crackhead if they rejected you. Thank you, Curious. I appreciate that. I did. I got a new fit, and I'm actually posting my reference sheet tomorrow, so like people can actually see the official full thing. At the time, because onto the internet. I know. Every time I see your posts, it makes me smile. Honestly, I was actually, funny enough, I was going through some of the old Pam concerts, and to add to like a playlist, and I was like, oh my god, here's the one that me and Faye were in that 12 Days of Christmas parody. Oh, the grind is paying off. Thank you, Tenkin. Thank you, thank you. So I did actually just watch that today because I just put it in a playlist like today. It's time to break out the broccoli pizza. Listen, I can't do that to her. I gotta give her candy. I gave her candy. Guys, I went to a candy store the other day. It was insane. I went to a big candy store the other day and I bought so much candy. And not only did I buy so much candy, but you know like Pixie Sticks, how they are just straight up like flavored sugar? I bought like 6 of them. No, I bought 8 of them and I straight up ate all 8 in one day, which that is like probably not recommended. Pixie Sticks are like, it's not even like candy, it is just like flavored sugar, and so I don't know, there's like so little of it. Where's Chat's candy? Uh-oh, Chat. Well, actually, if you see me at Offkai, you might get some candy. I'm bringing some cactus candy as gifts for everyone. You've been playing Guild Wars 2 and killing noobs. Uh-oh. About the 7 maids of... yeah, good old 7 maids of milking. Okay, we're back to the game. Okay, guys. It could be this guy who got shot. I don't think it is, though. Probably not Alvin. He died naturally. Probably not Frank. And not Cor. So I'm gonna say it's either Henry. I think Henry. No, not Henry. It's either Martin who got who got poisoned, or it is Andrew who got shot. So yeah, bring some seaweed candy to make it a gamba. That'd be really funny. But no, guys, I did actually try the cactus candy and it is legit so freaking good. I was like, listen, I was hoping it would be good, and I tried it and actually was good. Okay, what am I doing here? Each profile has 2 links: life events, death, and their hobby. Okay, upload any to the deduction board. Okay. Guys, sorry. I forgot. How the fuck do I upload stuff to the okay. Okay, upload. Here we go. And Andrew. Okay, there we go. Okay, match the location symbol with the uploaded suspect on the deduction board. I hate this shit, dude. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Match the location symbol with an uploaded suspect on the deduction board. Based on your paranormal evidence, review your suspect's cause of death and hobby. Highlighted phrases in the hobby archives are things they used to say. Maybe they still do. Then think about which one could be the ghost and flag it. Click the black box. Oh god. But yes, oh my god, it's so good to see you, Faye! Oh my gosh, I miss talking and hanging out and chatting and stuff like that. Every time I play Vampire the Masquerade, I think about how much fun we had. Years ago, when you were working at the GameStop in a mall, there was a really nice candy shop there. I used to go and quite often buy gummy bears and Jelly Belly. Listen, the thing is, going to a candy store is too tempting, okay? I will go back to that candy store, and I will be buying more pixie sticks, guys. I will be buying a ton of pixie sticks. Yes, I was recently, I guess not that recently. I'm like in a couple of VTM games right now, just off stream. But I was in a streamed one last Christmas with Berry Bug and Grimmy, and I was like, oh my god, it like really brought back memories. Okay, also my cat jumped on my desk. Dude, chill. Get some for Faye. I will always share my candy with Faye, is what I'll say. I will literally always share my candy with Faye. Always. Guys, I feel like this kind of freaking sucks. I think it's the dude that got poisoned because he's in the dining room. Okay, dude. Sorry, it's my cat, guys. You got your associates. Oh, congratulations on your associates. That's actually so amazing, Faye. You're big brain. I saw that I think you had mentioned that you were going to school, so that is amazing. Yeah, the giant, sorry, my cat stepped on my keyboard and a giant freaking cookie flew out. Dude, my cat is right here. He's standing right in front of my, dude, chill. Okay, guys. I think it's a picture of a fish. Okay, what am I doing? Review your suspect's cause of death and hobby. Okay. Highlighted phrases in the hobby archives are the things they used to say. Maybe they still do. Okay, archives. How do I go to the hobby archives? Which one is the one that got poisoned? Martin? Hey. Sorry, my cat keeps trying to jump on my freaking computer. Hey. He's making the tits thing so huge. You need a fat ass gray cat and call him Meow Salt. That actually is very cute. Yeah, he threw a cat at me. Dude, my cat is so annoying. He's standing right in front of my computer. My monitor, I can't see. I can't gather evidence. Okay. Okay. Should we not get the archives? I thought we get it now. Do we not? Okay. Hold on. Let's investigate. Okay, this guy, Martin. He was a cartographer. A beautiful view of the museum located on the 2nd floor, which perfectly highlights the remarkable sculptures that have been acquired over the year. I know, the cats are such entitled. That's my cat. That's my boy cat. He's so freaking bad, dude. But I did love him. He's my favorite. He's protecting you from the ghosts. Guys, that ghost, when it appeared right in front of me, scared the shit out of me. Like, what the fuck was going on there? Okay, yes, I'll posture check. He collects mylar sheets of various sizes to ensure he was prepared to freshen up. Okay. Okay, tree navigation deduction board. Okay, spirit blog, provocations, ghost types. How do I go to match the location symbol with the uploaded suspect on deduction board? Based on your paranormal evidence, review your suspect's cause of death and hobby. How do I know what their hobby is? Highlighted phrases in the hobby archives are things they used to say. Then think about which one could be the ghost and flag it. Okay, what if I say it's Martin? Okay, hold on. Okay, there's a little picture of fish. Okay. Guys, I think it's Martin. Martin? Okay, identify and find the suspect's relic from the photo hobby and put it in your right hand. Checkmark will only appear if you have the correct relic in hand. Review the map on the deduction board. Do we have to go to the museum? Okay, second floor. And we have to find a relic? What is happening? Okay, sorry. Okay. Find the suspect's relic from the hobby photo. Okay, he's a cartographer, guys. His hobby was cartography. Let's actually just take a quick look again. And mylar sheets of various sizes, a compass and calipers. Right? And then it's showing the museum, so I imagine we go to the second floor. Oh, interesting that we are just supposed to move on now. Or not move on, but we're supposed to go to the second floor to grab stuff. I hate this. Okay, I actually don't think I went to the right place. Let me check my map. Okay, so first floor, library, lounge, museum. Is there a... Okay. Okay, if it might be over this way. Dude. Also, the tits thing keeps coming up. What the fuck? Okay. Is this how we find out that I really do not understand how to read a map? Is this how it starts? Yeah, the tits keep going. Guys, the tits keep... Ah! The tits keep flashing. Okay, hold on. I do need to... I need to reorient myself. So here's base camp right here. Tits where? Well, you just missed it. The flash just happened and you missed it, Faye. What is your tits keybind? I actually don't know what the keybind is. Yeah, you missed it. I'm sorry, Faye. It came up and... Unfortunately... Okay, so the ballroom is straight ahead. East Lounge dining room. Okay, we go to the second floor. It says the museum is to the right? But... there was no to the right, if you know what I mean. Also, apparently there's a third floor, and I do not know how you even get to the third floor. And the fourth floor. You want a refund? No, it's, well... to see some tits, it's not free. Okay, here's the East Lounge. I'm not seeing a staircase there. Okay, if we go up the stairs... If we go up the stairs, look this way. There's the ballroom. Is this the only way that we can go? Cough up those pixie dust fun stuff. Okay, guys, let me just say this. To have a look. Yeah, you're showing again. Oh, I guess it must be a keybind, but I don't know what keybind it is. What have you started? Yeah, Winmore, when did you start? Not the tits, guys. Uh-oh, flashing. Is it Q? What brings it up? Okay, hold on. Okay. I don't know what the keybind for it is, but we'll go over here. Identify and place the suspect's relic. Is this the game room? Dude, the thing is, I don't know where the fuck anything is. So I'm like straight up just walking blindly. Dude, please stop. Okay. what game room? Where's the mountains of the discard food packets? And yeah, where are the gamer bottles everywhere, right? Is this the game room? Okay, I will take a, hold on. Let me take a quick look at the, we will go and take a look at, the hobbies again. And then I'm sure it will show us a picture of the game room so that we know what is up. What did you miss? So wait, this is a solo game. This is a solo game. Okay, let's look at Fallen Apple. Okay, what is your hobby? You're a sailor. Okay, that's some bedroom. We know we have to go to the museum. A sculptor. Utility room is in the basement, accessible via the central staircase. The boilers are original, while the electrical panel was installed several decades later. Okay. A beautiful room of the museum located at the second floor, which just perfectly highlights the remarkable sculptures that have been acquired over the years. Okay, so artist. Where's the artist? Library. I need someone to like the game room. We gotta find out what is going on. Good lord, a gap? There's not just a second floor. I think there's 3 or 4 floors and the basement. And the basement. Utility room, yeah. Okay, minimal view of the West Lounge. This area typically served as the private lounge of the Patriarch. And who's that? Evelyn? Artist, novelist. Novelist. A view from behind the desk of the East Office. The space has consistently been designated for the Patriarch's business dealings regardless of their nature. Candles! The kitchen hallway directly links the ballroom to the kitchen, as well as allowing the residents a path to the ballroom from their private quarters. Okay. Anyone here like the game room? No. No one likes the game room. Okay. Okay, let's try to figure out this map. Okay, so we are at base camp right now. This is the first floor. We were in the dining room. The dining room is where all the ghost stuff is. Second floor, it says the museum is on the right-hand side. But the thing is, so we went upstairs. Were we in the library lounge, perhaps? I did not see the master bedroom, the game room, and the art room museum. There was a chess set somewhere, so that's why I was like, oh, maybe. Oh, there's 4 floors and a basement, so there's technically 5 stories. Your words are hitting your Project Moon brain rot. Hey, library is a normal word, okay? So if we go up the stairs, okay, maybe we cut through, okay, if we cut through the dining room, I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's like any visible staircases, because right now it's just like, I go upstairs, there's nowhere to go to the right-hand side, which is where I need to go. If we're at base camp and we're looking forward, right? Can I maybe get to the museum from the East Lounge? Is what it is? Do I have a better flashlight in my bag or something? No. Okay. So this is at least for sure the East Lounge. Okay, guys, here's the stairs. Here's the staircase. It was so dark I couldn't see shit. Okay. Dude, I fucking hate this. Dude, I fucking hate this. Okay. Check mark will only appear if you have the correct relic. Is this not the correct relic? Identify and find the suspect's relic. Is this not it? Hi, Dip. Dip, welcome in. We got playing cards here as well. Okay, well, I'm bringing this anyways. I'm bringing this down with me. Okay, we know that Martin also died a tragic death. So what is he interested in? Guys, I just figured out where the fuck this shit is. Okay. Identify and find the suspect's relic from the hobby photo. And put it in your right hand. If you have the correct relic... Okay. Can I put you somewhere? Dude, am I just holding this now? Guys, I'm bad at this game. Okay, let's see. Andrew Byrne, he's a novelist. The East Office. He needed a publisher. Andrew eventually gave up on his novel. There's been said a copy of it is still in the estate somewhere. Okay, so let's see where the East Office is. East Lounge, East Office. Okay, so if I just walk all the way through, maybe? I'm holding this map, but I don't know how to put it down, so this kind of sucks. Is this the East Office? I'm just gonna say yes. Heyo! Is your book somewhere here?
I should make sure I hold this in my right hand.
Dude, how do I... How do I let this go? This is according to the checklist, this is not the correct item. Only 2 people died tragic deaths, which was Andrew and Martin. I swear it was Martin because it looked like he was getting poisoned, to be honest. Before he fell over. But how do I put this down? Identify and find the suspect's relic from the hobby photo. Put it in your right hand. Checkmark will only appear if you have the correct relic in your hand. I am holding a map. Maybe this is not the right item. How do I let go of this item? Oh.
It's pretty awkward holding this left-handed.
Look, I'm trying to click on anything else. It won't let me. Guys, are we bugged out? Are we seriously bugged out? Review the map on the deduction board. Weird, I know. Okay, look, there he is. Okay, actually looking at him, I think he got shot. I think he got shot. Okay. Is there a tip for how to let go of items? Hold on. Guys. Keybinds. Releasing. Wispin! Hi, Raiders. Hello. Oh, it's Selena. Oh my gosh, double raid. Hi, guys. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Hi, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, everyone. My name is Dreamy, magical bunny girl turned part-time maid cafe worker. Ooh, how was Bokura? Did you guys have fun with it? I hope you guys had a good time. But welcome in, everybody. Agile. Oh no! Well, I'm sorry that you have Agile, but welcome in, everyone. My name is Dreamy, magical bunny girl turned part-time maid cafe worker. Today we're playing a scary game, except I think I glitched out. I think I glitched out because I can't let go of an item. But I hope you guys had an amazing stream. Thank you so much to the both of you guys for the raid. I'm so appreciative of it. Guys, if you don't know Wispin or Stelina, they're both really amazing VTubers. Wispin is about to celebrate Camp Wispin, or is celebrating it right now. And they do a lot of variety content, also some Final Fantasy 14, and just very chill. And Selena also does a lot of variety. a very good singer and was in a concert recently with me. But yes, welcome in everybody. Let me go ahead and give you guys a kazoo welcome in. Oh, oops, let me put that down. But yes, welcome in raiders, welcome in raiders. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so you guys came in as I'm trying to figure out how to controls. Empty hand, press or hold R. Drop item V. Okay. Okay, guys, we did it. Okay, guys, we did it. Just got off ads. How has Among the Whispers been so far? It's been kind of scary. It's like not like the scariest game, but I'm just a big baby. So for me, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared because I'm a baby. Thank you, Enid, for giving shout outs. But yes, welcome in, everybody. Let me give you guys a kazoo welcome in for anyone who missed it from being in ads. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yes, I've been scaring myself more than the ghosts have. Also, okay. You guys came in when I was like kind of fucked up in the way that I didn't know how to drop this item I was holding. So to pick up the item that we actually needed. So I was just like going back and forth, struggling really hard, trying to figure out, okay, how do I let this item go? Okay, guys, he was definitely shot. He was definitely shot. Identify the suspect and cause of death caused with fallen apple. Locate the ghost's location with Jacob's ladder and have the relic in hand. Select the releasing in order: name, hobby, death. Okay, we're about to release the ghost. Look at the way they're holding this pen. It's like so insane, right? Can I check what are my stats? Okay, I'm fine. Place this device when it begins to spark to help ghost passed on. Voltage must be set correctly and placed close to the ghost. Intelligence 9k, shadow 12k, residual 20k. Function on and off. Okay, how do I know what ghost it is the issue. Hi, R. Johnson. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're about to, okay. Find the ghost location with Jacob's ladder and place it on the ground. Arcs normally climb the ladder. Arcs will spark at the top of the ladder near a releasable ghost. Refer to the deduction to identify the ghost type. Use manager mode, adjust setting for different ghost types. Okay. So now we know who it is. It is not Martin. It is Andrew. Okay. The weakest residual ghost will manifest as a floating mist with no visible source. Okay, it is... I don't think it's residual. You know? Shadow person, maybe? Shadow ghosts manifest more frequently than the other ghost types, but are often dismissed as just shadows. They will manifest in the peripherals and rush out of view. Sometimes they'll rush at you. Often it seems as though they are toying with you. Disembodied voices. They will produce no more than 4 mg and drop the temperatures a few degrees. You can drop the temperatures to as low as 20 Fahrenheit. The longer you investigate, the more aggressive they become, to the point of throwing objects at you. It could be a shadow person. Intelligent. They will produce orbs. As they increase in potency, the orbs will get brighter, but less in quantity. Oh, wait. It's probably intelligent because we have orbs, right? While manifesting, intelligent ghosts will glow slightly. The strongest are fully corporeal and are often confused as a living person. I don't know if they... the ghost was pretty visible, is the thing. Will peek and hide around corners, will sometimes toss objects around the room, letting folks know they are there. They will manifest orbs often, but will fully manifest far less frequently. Okay, I think it's that one. I think it's gotta be, guys. Okay, so intelligent is 9k voltage. Let's take out our Jacob's ladder. Okay, here we go. Refer to the detection board to identify the ghost type. Use manager mode. Adjust to setting. Okay. Oh, God. Right here? God. Do not stand close to the ghost. Your nerve will drop. Oh, shit. Okay. Begin the release dialogue through the provocation menu, guys. Okay. Dude. Okay, hold on. It is Andrew Byrne. Andrew with the gun, and he's into writing. Okay.
I would like to acknowledge the presence of Andrew Byrne.
Writing?
I found this beautiful pen, and it made me think about the novel you never finished. I learned your family did everything they could to stop you from publishing it. Why did your family not want people to read your book?
Guys, he was definitely murdered by his family, by the way.
I was sickened to learn how viciously you were gunned down, and how quickly the police wrapped up their investigation. It seems like your family didn't want it solved either. I'm sure you linger to find justice. I'm here only to help you find peace. This feeling for justice will go on until your soul fades. But if you let go of these feelings,
okay,
you can rest and find peace. Be at peace now.
Ooh, leave the mansion there. Oh, guys, we did it! Honestly, I was not sure if they were gonna let us do it through the freaking, door. They literally let you do it through. Okay. Here's what I'll say, guys. I would have done it in the room, okay? I would have done it in the room, but it literally said, do not be near the ghost, and it was right by the door. So I was like, okay, I have to stand a little bit further. I have to stand outside the door then. Okay, we had one intelligent ghost. Tragic deaths 2, hobbies 2, locations investigated 1, family names found 1. We got some archive stuff. Electromagnetic field, audio, visual, successful contacts, provoked evidence 5. Okay, damn. See, that wasn't that scary. I'm gonna press continue for now.
Time to investigate at Magnificent Drive.
That wasn't too bad, right? Anthony Campbell. Thank you for returning my call and providing much needed comfort. My family has lived here lavishly for generations and have endured several unfortunate tragedies. It seems wealth doesn't shield you from everything. They said the same thing. On the second floor in the East Tower, guests have reported seeing a ghost traversing from the game room to the art room while they were in the game room. Okay. Oh, geez, guys. I'm like, mentally...
I need to remember to turn my phone off before investigating.
Conrad!
Hello?
Hey, sorry to bother you this late.
No worries.
Guys, this is an Easter egg. This is an Easter egg.
You're hilarious.
What? I thought at a certain age you went to bed early.
Come on, I'm a paranormal investigator. Anyways, I wanted to chat with you about a few things.
Okay, tell me.
Okay. What's up?
You have a chance to install those apps I mentioned earlier?
Yeah, I got the deduction board on my tablet and Fallen Apple on my laptop.
Yes.
There's a lot of information on there. It's a bit overwhelming. I'm not really sure what I should upload.
I would start by reviewing how each person died. Ghosts generally haunt because of a tragedy, so no sense in uploading a profile if they didn't die tragically.
Speaking of tragedy, have you ever looked into the tragic deaths of this family?
No, but I've been hearing about rumors for years. I've always wanted to investigate there.
There's
but
not that many
never
tragic
worked
deaths,
out.
though.
After reading through Fallen Apple, I really think there was probably something nefarious going on here at some point. I just can't imagine that many people dying tragically with such pampered lives.
Well, if you find any potential clues about why these ghosts are haunting, photograph them and upload them to Deduction Board. Deduction Board has a really cool feature that lets you view archives. Just click on the big hand in the middle of the screen to open up the viewer.
What? Let me see what you're talking about.
Okay. 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 Click tab. Click on the black hand to open the archives.
It's pretty cool.
Also, did you notice the pre-assigned symbols next to the locations?
I did.
As you identify a ghost type, upload evidence, or suspect a person as a ghost, flag them with the corresponding location symbol. With multiple ghosts haunting different locations in the estate, this will help you remember the important details about your investigation without having to go back and forth to base camp.
Oh, that makes
Well,
more
I personally
sense.
want to go back to base
To be
camp is
honest,
the
when I was
difference.
working with it earlier, it seemed a little much. I get it now. This will be helpful when trying to release a house full of ghosts.
Agreed.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Pam's video on the Switch 2 game key card situation is so good. Oh, what did she say in the video? Okay, guys, it's the same symbol as last time. Art room. Sorry, where's the art room? Okay, it's by the game room. Is that what it is? Hold
I
on.
know you've been doing this for a while and you know what you're doing. Just wanted to share a few things I've learned over the years if you have a few more minutes.
Okay, yeah, Conrad, go for it.
Listening?
Cool. So the laser pen and EMF pod can be just as valuable about telling you where a ghost is not. I try and keep them spread out on the floor. If you're getting spooked and the laser light is green, stand the laser's light and chill for a minute.
Okay.
If the light suddenly turns yellow, go stand by the EMF pod. Be mindful of your emotions and you'll prevent a
Ooh.
panic attack.
Never really
That is a
thought
good
about it
tip.
that
So,
way.
you know, that's nice if you don't want to walk all the way back to your
Was
base.
about provoking. Ghosts are generally stubborn, so be patient when provoking. You may have to ask the same question a few times to get an intelligible response. Also, if you're asking them to make a noise, make sure you have a recorder in your hand. Provoking them and then shuffling around your backpack is asking for a panic attack.
Yeah, good point.
Okay.
Alright, I'm done lecturing. Ultimately, it's whatever works best for you and helps you put the homeowner's minds at ease.
Such a dork.
Yeah, well, maybe you need a catchphrase.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
This is actually very
Have
cute.
fun. Adios. I'll see you later.
Sounds good. Later.
And that was Conrad Stevenson. Okay, full breakdown of how it works, why companies are doing it, and why it's bad for consumers. The game keycard situation. Oh, is the game keycard situation the one where it's like not, you don't get a physical game, like that kind of thing, right?
It's a tight spot to be digging around in my backpack.
Okay, I'm actually gonna hold out. I'm gonna do this. And then he said that if we, okay, so that was actually nice to know that if she's ready to conclude her investigation at 5 a.m. After 5 a.m., ghost activity will halt. Oh shit, we're timed now. Okay. I do need to investigate the laptop again because I do not remember what he said about the art room. Follow-up to our last chat. Upload tragic deaths to deduction board from Fallen Apple. Ghosts generally appear after tragedy. Use flags. Try and keep... Okay. Is on the second floor in the East Tower. Okay, second floor. The game is a digital download, but still requires a card that acts as a key to unlock the game for play. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so stupid. Why do that, you know? Okay, second floor. Yeah, it is on the second floor. Got it. Okay, before we go, we should actually investigate any tragic deaths, right? Oh. Staff, okay. Philanthropic award. He was a hunter. Life of a pampered stress ends in death. The stress of being part of one of the region's wealthiest and most influential families may have proved to be too much, who by all accounts appears to have taken her own life on Friday. Ooh. Because Nintendo, that it saves them money. It's just like, what do they have against, I guess, like a just pure digital? Like, what do they have against that? Saves them money to buy the savings from digital copies. It's never passed on to the consumer. But it's like, why not just do digital? Like, why have the key card, I guess is my question. On the surface, Edith appears to have everything under control, having taken an active interest in the family's finances and public image, along with other concerns. She managed it all diligently and skillfully, cultivating around herself a general perception of a shrewd and level-headed administrator. Pure digital means people need a good internet. The cards give an illusion. I mean, that's still so stupid. Much like in most other contexts where the elite are considered, however, the facade proved to be more projection than reality. When questioned, a family member admitted Edith was prone to allowing herself to become emotionally unstable as a result of her work, occasionally behaving irritably or as if depressed in private. While the family expected Edith would eventually make it through that state and carry on business as usual, as she always had, it appeared that the toll had finally reached a breaking point on Friday evening. Authorities investigating the family's report of a gunshot within the premises found Edith's body in her study, sprawled on the floor with a gaping bullet wound to the side of her head, along with the firearm itself lying nearby. They have conclusively stated this to be a suicide case based on the available evidence. No foul play is... Okay, let's upload this. Blanche. I think Blanche is fine. Annie. Children's Hospital recognition. Local athlete. Lee was murdered after the show. Used to be a Nintendo fanboy, but these past few years have been eye-opening. It's just really sad to see. Horror game? Flatwise, welcome in. Yes, we are playing a horror game. I've been a big baby about it, and the first one was really easy, so I think I've set myself up for a really bad time now, you know? You'd also think that if it was purely digital, they'd have to charge less since they're not charging you for packaging. Oh, that's so stupid. I mean, I guess, like, whatever logic makes sense to them, but that's so dumb. A truly memorable event at the Astera Opera House on Wednesday night took place after the lights were off, as an automobile accident resulted in the death of a member of the spectacularly wealthy Campbell family. The incident reportedly took place shortly after the end of the highly anticipated performance, as attendants were leaving the venue. A witness said Lee looked lost in thought as he walked out of the theater and ignored at least one attempt by others to engage him in conversation. This moment of self-absorption proved to have deadly consequences, as if to make that point... the point that one can never be too rich to watch the road. A speeding taxi hit Lee as he walked toward his own vehicle and crushed him against it. Lee's chauffeur, who had been seconds from entering the car at the moment of collision, was shocked but unharmed. Both Lee and the driver of the runaway vehicle were reported dead on site by the authorities. Officers suggested the driver's death may have preceded the crash and caused the vehicle to lose control, but could not be verified. He had been alive and conscious at the time of the collision. In either way, the outcome was certainly a harrowing sight for onlookers. Okay, this guy was murdered, I guess, technically, but I'm going to upload it anyways because it's a tragic death, but it seems like, I don't know, that took place, that was not in the home. Pure Digital is still charging 60 to 70 bucks. I mean, a lot of places do that. If you were getting a Switch 2, you told her, no, we're not. Yeah, I mean, I think, like, with the Switch 2, I would personally want to see more things about it before I decide to get it or not. It took me a long time to even get the Switch 1, so yeah. Physical copies get cheaper, stores try to liquidate stock. It's so ironic. Wow. That is so insane. Went to look up a Steam Deck and they're sold out right now. Oh yeah, the Steam Decks sell out pretty often. A death submerged in prosperity. Oh my gosh. Authorities are struggling to get to the bottom of the curious case surrounding a member of the Campbell family whose body was found in the estate's swimming pool on Wednesday morning. Okay, so it's not this guy because he died in the pool, but maybe I should upload him anyways. Earl's unannounced disappearance puzzled family and staff alike for much of the morning. We checked all the rooms we could think of. We even asked the drivers, but no rides had been requested. None of the vehicles were missing. The strange quickly took a turn for the tragic when a member of the cleaning staff realized the large, unmoving shape lying on the floor of the swimming pool was in fact the object of their search. Switch one hooked you with Mario Odyssey. I heard Mario Odyssey was so amazing and like truly like a really good game. But even though Nintendo does make really good games, I feel like they're making like a lot of bad business practices, right? The authorities' initial investigation did little to answer the many questions surrounding the development. The inspection of the bodies points to drowning being the cause of death, with otherwise little evidence of violence against the individual. Investigators have likewise found no discernible evidence of forced entry or forceful struggle against the estate. Further struggling, no foul play was likely involved. Though questions remain, a few reports by senior members of staff appear to indicate Earl may, in fact, have fallen victim to his own slumbering mind, as he would sometimes be discovered walking around the home in his sleep as a youth. Oh yes, let me hydrate. Yeah, what's going on with consoles, you know? I just feel like it's so weird. Okay. Agnes is fine. Donation. Children's Hospital recognition. Staff of... Okay. Host murdered for Horace. Oh my god. Obituary, obituary. Passed away peacefully. Host murder. Okay, Horace, we'll read more about Horace in a second. Police lose interest in murder. Multiple gunshots for Betty. We've already read that one, so let's upload Betty. Also, Ellen. Oh my god. Another murder. Okay, uploaded. Learns shocking lesson. Oh shit, okay. What started as an electrical mishap at the Cooper estate on Wednesday night turned into a real tragedy the following morning when Daisy's body was discovered in the mechanical room. I don't think it's Daisy either, but we could put Daisy. Proprietor dead, housemaid accused. Okay. Death notice. Okay, that's kind of a lot. Okay, I'm gonna upload Horace because he was murdered. Xbox has given up on the console market and wants to just be a platform like Steam. Is that what they're doing right now? Sony's the only one clinging to consoles. But the thing is, I know people are not happy with Sony right now either, you know? I wonder if Switch one can be played in Mario Kart World. No, it can't. Mario Kart World is only Switch 2. Like a lot. So like Switch 1 games, obviously you can play on the Switch 2, but I think Mario Kart World is an exclusively Switch 2 thing. They're trying to pretend they're still in the console market. The new portable is clearly just a ROG, but with Xbox software on it. Oh, I didn't realize they had a new thing. Oh shit, guys, time is moving on. Or the family... It wasn't unusual for him to excuse himself and seek a quieter place for a while during the events. Suspicion struck when Horace turned out to be absent from his own planned speech, one he had reportedly been eager to deliver. Staff were ordered to check in on him. It was evident soon after Horace's doubtlessly riveting speech would have to be cancelled on account of him having his breath permanently taken away. Aside from evidence of strangling on the body, the room of the victim was discovered and showed various states of damage, with several objects having been knocked down to the floor or thrown at the walls. Authorities suggest the incident likely started as an argument and escalated from there, ultimately resulting in the perpetrator choking Horace to death in a fit of rage. Okay. Oh shit, my bad, guys. Do I need to pick up stuff from the table? Nope, okay. Switch 2 plays Switch 1 games. Yes. But the weird thing about Switch 2 is... Okay, what time is it? It is 11 now. So time to just move on.
Looks like they left something interesting here.
Take a photo of it. Archives glow a different color than interactable objects. Take a photo. Inspect archives closely on the deduction board. Okay, what color do they glow? Red? They glow a different color than other interactable objects. There's something interesting here, but I don't know what. Yeah, I believe most of them should work on Switch 2. Although, okay, what the fuck is the interactable object? Archives. Where's the what is the archive? Oh,
Another thing to archive.
oh, here it is. Okay. Upload. They said take a picture of it, right? You're a very salty fan right now. There was something else in here. Like a menu or something?
I should add this to my archives.
Okay, here it is. Okay. Can I look at the archives? Newspaper. Ooh. Okay. Oops. Okay, upload. I think it's uploaded. Too much reading? Yeah, this is a lot of reading at 1 a.m. That's true. Okay, charity ball. As though it's been here a long time. Okay, nice. I'll do another quick sweep. I kind of maybe don't want to use this just because, like, if I see a ghost, I'm gonna just die, I think. Hello? Okay, I believe this is the game room. Is the art room back here? It is. Dude. Dude, this is so fucked up.
This is an unusual EMF fluctuation.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
These EMF levels appear to be paranormal.
Oh dude, hold on. I need to pick this up again. Oh gosh. Paint some boobs on the canvas. Listen, I'm not against that. I'm just trying to find a good place to put this even. Like, I mean, ideally, I would put it like here, but... Okay.
I need a bit more room.
Okay. Our recorder, and let's take out our temp. 18 Celsius.
Unusual.
It is dropping right here. We have orbs. Oh, dude, was that always on the canvas?
This temperature reading has to be paranormal.
Oh, shit. I'm out of there. I'm fucking out of there, dude. I'm out of there. I'm just very temporarily out of there. This place smells like your grandma's. This is an old looking house. Okay, I already forgot all the shit they told us to do. Okay. So put that down. Take out the EMF pod. Actually, put this there. Put the recorder in the right hand. We'll set the camcorder down too. Okay, we need to find out where to put the EMF pod. At least, okay, here's what I'll say. At least the room that we're in is really tiny, right? But there are orbs, so I think it's an intelligent ghost. Ugh, which, fuck me. I think he said that I can stand in the EMF pod and the green light to calm my nerves. If I need to. the light in there is yellow right now. Okay. I'm just gonna leave again. Oh my god, guys. Sorry, I'm such a baby. I need to like be in a safe place to do stuff, or else I'm just like too freaked out. That's why the dining room was so nice, because it was like right there. This one's not that far away, but like if I do continue playing the game at some point, it's gonna be pretty freaking rough. Okay. So what I want to do is maybe put that away, grab my camera with the right hand, the recorder with the left hand. We'll pull out the paramic and stuff like that once I set the camera down, I think. Okay. This camera kind of obtrusive. It is officially midnight. We have 5 hours left to do this. I will probably end the stream after I figure out this ghost, I guess. Okay. It's there. But what's happening? Yeah, scary noises.
Anyone here who wants to talk?
Okay. Level 1 ghost cannot be provoked. Level 5 ghost can be released. Collect evidence, level them up at each level. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna be right here. Our focus is still, our nerve is still fine. We're just picked up, are we, hi shit, we're investigating a new ghost, but I don't know what I do not know what's going on. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh, guys, sorry. I'm like not talking much because I'm actually kind of like a little bit freaked out. Because I don't know the ghost level. It doesn't tell us. I should put on the paramic actually to see if we can find anything. I'm just gonna go back here temporarily to see if maybe there's, maybe did I get some good evidence that I could upload? I don't know, maybe. I uploaded it, but I don't know if... I don't really see anything, right? So it's like, it's kind of hard. Okay, I did try to provoke the ghost, but if it's too low level, then we can't provoke it. Is the main thing. So let's actually take out our backpack. We did get the temp earlier. I got the EMF. Let's put the paramic and let's take the recorder. Let's try it. To see if we can get any evidence that way. I'm such a baby. Oh, the light is green. Oh gosh.
Is anyone here?
Oh gosh, guys, the thing is going crazy. Ooh. Oh god. Oh, is it the woman who drowned?
This device isn't built for my left hand.
Okay. 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 Oh my gosh, guys, I'm sorry. I feel like this is like not necessarily the most riveting content because I'm such a baby about this. And I'm just like, we saw her and now I need to go to the safety of my base camp so then I can sort this stuff out. Okay. Upload. Upload. And we did catch some stuff as well. Very faint. Okay, we're uploading it. We're uploading it. We're uploading it. I think now all we can do is the provocations, really. Okay, so tell me when you died. Do you know when you passed? Why are you here? Do you know why you passed? To be fair, being scared is the content for a horror game. I know, but I feel like I just like don't talk when I'm scared. I'm just like, as I'm like running from room to room. Okay, we're gonna have our camera out because I think we gotta have it out to get evidence. Because if we get evidence, then we can do the we can I don't know, provocation shit. Okay.
Do you know why you passed?
Okay. That actually is pretty good evidence. Tell me when you died. Do you know when?
Were you murdered?
Oh god. Hi, welcome in Raiders! Hi, Burner! Hi! Welcome in Raiders! Welcome in Raiders! Oh my gosh, Burner, how have you been? Hi, Burner! Okay, guys, so I need to get out of here and upload some stuff. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Dreamy, magical bunny girl turned part-time maid cafe worker. Oh my gosh. That scared the shit out of me. Sorry. We're doing like a ghost investigation stuff, and I'm scared. But welcome in, everyone! We are playing a horror game today that's like ghost investigation, ghost hunting one, but it's like not as freaky. It's not like as, I guess, action-packed as Phasmophobia is, because we're like, it's more focused on the investigation part of it. I've just been real busy with your job, but you're surviving. Oh, I hope you're enjoying your job. Let me give you guys a kazoo welcome in, by the way. But yes, welcome in, everyone. We are currently investigating some ghost. Okay, I'm uploading that one. Then what about track 3? Okay, I'm uploading. What was that? That was some of the noise the ghost was making. Okay, I think it was a woman, so it could be Edith or Betty. Appeared to have everything under control. Okay, so she killed herself. What about Betty? Multiple gunshot wounds. Oh, okay. It's more like an actual ghost hunt game. Yes, yes. Oh, yes, Gap. What do you want me to kazoo? So here she is. The ghost, that is. Okay, we are kind of running out of time because I'm really slow at this, but I need to look at the provocations. Why are you here? Do you know why you passed? Tell me when you died. Is anyone here? Were you murdered? I asked, were you murdered? And she didn't say anything. Can you make a noise? Can you show yourself? I'm going to ask, were you murdered? And then, did you end your life? I think I'm going to ask those two. Okay, and before we go, let's actually get out our gear. We know that the ghost is not ready to be released yet because it's not at level 5 yet, because if it was at level 5, we'd be able to hear some chimes. So that's what we know right now. Ugh. I'm too much of a baby. I hate this shit.
Did you end your life? Were you murdered?
Huh. I feel like that. Is it possible to request screaming and kazoo? I can play the kazoo really loudly. You were wearing baby blue. That's true, I am wearing baby blue. That's a good point. That was for the Are You Murdered? Hold on. Now I actually need to investigate this some more, because what I thought was it, I don't know. Annie. Agnes is fine. Ida, donation. Lucy, staff. Philanthropic award. Horace was murdered. Ellen, obituary. Police lose interest in murder for Betty. And same for Ellen. Okay, let's see. Multiple gunshots. 6 revolver belonging to the family. The handgun was always kept inside a locked desk. They kind of like have the same for these. Learn shocking lesson. With deep burn marks and singed clothes, an electrical thing. So it could be Daisy. Okay, I'm gonna upload Daisy. I'm gonna also upload. Okay, Ellen's already uploaded. It says Ella, tribute of life. Okay. But here, I will kazoo. That's like as loud as it goes. Unfortunately, Gap. It could be, oh my god, it could be fucking anything. Okay, Daisy. Shocking lesson. The power failure occurred over an hour later. We couldn't get any of the lights to work anymore and have a technician come over earlier in the morning. Thought differently. Authorities deemed the incident was likely ill-advised at restoring the power with deadly consequences. So I actually don't know which one it is still. Okay. We're just gonna have to keep on doing it. So I think she had a reaction to the "Were you murdered?" Was the one with the reaction. So I wonder if I can do that again.
Were you murdered?
You can no longer investigate if your nerve drops below 20. Being at base camp will rapidly calm you down.
Tell me when you died.
Dude, I don't know. Okay, we gotta go. Our focus is fucked up. Look at this. We're like about to have a fucking panic attack. Guys, this one I might not be able to figure out. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's what like a panic attack starts to look like. We don't know. I feel like I don't know anything still. Okay, when? Why? Did you end your life? Why are you here? Do you know why you passed? I'm gonna ask, do you know why you passed, I think. Do you know why you passed? I'm gonna ask, yeah. I think that's the course of action we gotta go for. And just hope that we can hear something or see something. Because the other ones, at least we could kind of guess what it was. Okay.
Do you know why you passed?
I think she said accident. Okay. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
When the view slightly shifts, I know. When did you live here?
When did you live here?
Okay. Okay, I think I know who it is, guys, but I don't think we can release her just yet. Although, oh god. Oh god, I think we'll probably fail this one because, I'm taking my sweet ass time. What time is it? It's 2 a.m. But I think she said accident. I'm gonna say that was accident. Okay, upload. 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 I'm just gonna upload all these photos of her. And then I do need to go to my deduction board. Okay, so I think it was Daisy Cooper. I'm pretty sure it was Daisy Cooper. But yeah, she's just hanging around. She's intelligent. Visual, okay. Pretty freaky. What is she into? A hairstyle brings beauty in you, not visible before. Was often seen by Daisy when discussing her love for styling hair. The tower bedroom situated on the 3rd floor next to the west staircase. To the eldest female child. Oh my god, we have to go to the 3rd floor for this. Hold on, let me actually check the map. Okay. So that's the art room, west floor. 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor, west lounge, west hallway. The tower bedroom. Okay. You heard accent? It does kind of sound like accent. I agree with you, but I think the closest thing it is accident. So I feel like it has to, oh gosh, it has to be her. And I think she did play out her death, but it didn't look like she was being murdered or anything like that. Or Ace. Yeah, maybe we should ask her one more time if she killed herself. That might be good. Accent also makes sense, but that wasn't one of the options for how they got killed. So they either got shot, they shot themselves, or they got electrocuted. Okay, let me see.
Did you end your life? Were you murdered?
Okay, neither. When she looks, I know when she looks straight at the camera, it's pretty freaky. Ah! Oh shit. Oh my goodness. I was like, it's in the green. We're safe. We're safe because we're in the green. Conrad literally told me that it was okay. Oh my god. Okay. Well, okay guys. Let's go. She's not at a high enough level yet for us to. Oh wait, actually we heard it. We heard the chimes, right? We heard the chimes. Okay, let's try to fucking get that hairbrush, I guess. Let's go. Is there a staircase over here? There's a staircase right here. Oh, I'm scared too. Is the tower bedroom all the way at the end? Oh my god, hold me! Am I going the right way? Okay, we're not going up more stairs. Because that's not right. Okay, hold on. Let's actually take a look at this. So, tower bedroom, west attic, east attic. Okay. Tower bedroom. Where the fuck is the tower bedroom, guys? I'm flashing us again. I'm sorry. I don't know what toggle it is. It's not that. I don't think it's that. Is it this way? Okay, here's the nursery. So the nursery, and then west hallway, tower bedroom. Guys, look, we're gonna fail if only because I literally do not know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, nursery, grandmaster bedroom, west hallway, tower bedroom. Okay. I feel like the tower bedroom might be this way then? Your pink lines are showing. I can't help it, okay? Okay, maybe this is it? No. Okay, so Spare bedrooms, nursery, West Lounge. This might be the West Lounge. Dude, I fucking suck at this. That's where we came from. If that's the West Lounge. We walk down this way. Grandmaster bedroom, West hallway, tower bedroom. Okay, so we must be in the West hallway, right? Hold on. So there's a teddy bear at the end of the bed. It's not this. This must be the grand master bedroom. Hi, Sakuno. Hi, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Dreamy Magical Bunny Girl. Magical Bunny Girl turned part-time maid cafe worker. I hope you're doing well. Okay, no, this is the nursery. How goes this room? It's going okay, I guess. To be honest, not great. Not great in this moment. Not great in this moment, I should say. Nursery, West Lounge, tower bedroom. Where the fuck is the tower bedroom? I'm just gonna go through every door. What happened? I'm having trouble finding a room here. I'm having some difficulty right now. Okay, I think this is the attic. I know. I'm showing how bad I am at navigation. Like, truly, that is exactly what's happening. What can I say, guys? Okay, I'm really bad. I'm doing my best. Here's the nursery again. Okay, so the nursery. It's like most of the VTubers, can't navigate. I know. Okay, so there's the nursery. The spare bedrooms are right there. And it goes there. Okay. West hallway, West lounge. Okay, the West lounge was across from the tower bedroom. Okay, so I think we do. The master bedroom should be right there. Dude, our nerve is so good because we're literally not doing anything. Okay, here? Guys, we found it. Oh my god. We found it. Where's my cursor, though?
I need a bit more room.
Okay. Is it not the hairbrush? Okay. This is where the magic happens. Yeah, in this except this bedroom is like, I don't think this is it. Okay, let's look at Daisy Cooper again. Okay. A hairstyle brings the beauty in you not visible for was often stated by Daisy when discussing her love for styling hair. Having grown up in one of the most well-known families in New Idolan, she was able to earn a cosmetology certificate. She had no need to work, and it was purely out of her love for cosmetology. Daisy felt a woman's finest ornament was her hair, and it brought her much joy making someone's hair perfect. This room has traditionally been assigned to the eldest female child. Okay, so I feel like a hairbrush makes sense. Or like any of these items. Guys, this is fucked up. Maybe in here? Anything in here? Guys, we might... Is there a brush on the TV stand? No, it's the remote. Oh! Oh my god, it is. Okay, thank you. 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 I totally missed it. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Inu! Dude, okay. 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 Nope. Oh, guys, now how the hell do I get back? Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Guys, I'm so bad at this game. I'm gonna watch Instant play this later to see how he does.
What was I doing? Wait, what was I gonna say?
What? Isn't that Daisy Cooper? I know, Psycho. Well, you should have seen how we were holding the pen earlier. We hear the chimes. Is that not it? Okay, sorry, I did not mean to do that. We're on a time limit, so I'm like, dude. Our nerve was really low. Was it because I was trying to do the thing? Okay. Okay, let's go back. Let's try it. We heard the chime, so we know it's at level 5 now. Which is the only time it can be released. Can I only do it here?
I forgot to turn this on.
and this is not mine to break.
It needs to be on first, Stephanie.
Oh shit! Leave me the fuck alone, dude. Hi, Mile. What happens if you run out of time? I know. I think, is it 5 a.m. now? No, it's 4. Okay. Okay, sorry, let me check my nerve. Okay, that was actually fine, I guess. Oh, the ghost eats you. Oh. I was trying to put down the thing and I accidentally put down something else instead. Where's the hairbrush?
What was I saying?
Am I wrong? I don't get it. Am I wrong?
Wait, what was I gonna say?
Accent. Guys, I guess I got the wrong person. Think you came here with the burn rate? Hi, Sage! Welcome in! You probably did.
What was I saying?
Is it not her?
What was I saying?
Dude, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. So that's not right? Dude, am I so wrong? So, I don't know if it only lets you do it if you get the right person. I feel like you should be able to do it no matter what. Okay, okay, hold on. Hello? It seems really difficult. It is really difficult. Sorry, I'm trying to press the escape button so I could like go to the pause menu, but it won't let me. So I'm like, huh? My PC is like, the fans are going kind of crazy right now. It's actually going like really, it's running really hot. Okay. Hello? Guys, we might just have to... Yeah, the ghost is possessing my PC. No, well, I need to find out how to... Okay. Do I just look this up? Among the Whispers controls? I'm trying to see what the controls are, because like they have like a guide that will pop up, but if you press the escape, it like takes you to like a pause menu. But now I'm like, oh. I guess I can't bring that up anymore. So that kind of sucks. Okay, let's listen to... Yeah, I have no idea. I'm pressing the escape button as we speak. Do we just let time run out? I just leave? I'm like, bye. Okay, there we go. You can just straight up leave. Credits? Continue? Hold on, I'm gonna go back in really fast.
Alright, let's do this.
See, look, now it works. Tutorials and keybinds is what I wanted to look at. Releasing. The appropriate relic when performing a release. Place Jacob's ladder, then open provocation menu. Collect evidence? Okay, so I guess that was the wrong ghost, guys. Locate the ghost with the Jacob's ladder and have the relic in hand. Select the releasing or a name, hobby, death. Okay, so I think what it was is we had the wrong ghost, and because we didn't have the appropriate relic, it was like, oh, you can't do anything. Okay, the art room. Interesting. I will probably end it here because I do have to go to sleep now. But yes. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I will maybe watch InSim play this or something like this just so I like know if I'm doing it wrong or not, because oh my god, thanks for the stream, of course. Okay, thank you everyone. First of all, I just want to say huge thank you to everyone for being here. I know that this is like not typically the type of streams that I do and not typically the game that I played, but because we got a code for this game, I figured out, hey, why not just try it out for fun, you know, and see where it goes. See where it goes, right? So this is a very interesting game, I will admit. I think it is very interesting. But yeah, nice shortest stream. But I will also say about it, it's freaking hard, dude. It's hard. But you know what? I think the fact that it's hard does make sense because here, I'm gonna quit investigation. Yes. I think it makes sense because this is supposed to be like a realistic ghost investigation game, right? So like obviously IRL, that's gonna be freaking hard, you know? Yeah, realism. So because it's like a realistic ghost investigation, ghost hunting game, it's gonna be hard, etc., etc. So I think that was the case with this game. It was hard, but you know what? I think the mechanics are very cool. I am kind of a baby though, so I did keep having to go back to the base because I am just a huge baby. I'm scared, okay? I'm just scared. I'm scared. But it was still pretty fun. I was stressed when I thought we were running out of time and I thought that I had found like the correct relic. I mean, it turns out like that was not the correct one, so it's whatever, but I would say that was the only stressful moment I had when I literally could not find the tower room. That was the one stressful moment that I had. And then of course we had some hauntings that did scare me and I did run away. Like when she popped up and said, "Can you save me?" and I just ran, I just dipped. But yeah, this was overall pretty fun. If you guys like a challenging game, if you're into like phasmophobia or whatever, I would say this is like phasmophobia, you like can die and has like a bunch of jump scares and stuff like that in hunts. So this is like very different from that. But if you want like a difficult game that has like some scares and challenges you, I think this is like the way to go. It's very fun. I've never played Conrad Stevenson, but I know I have watched people play Conrad Stevenson and it's like kind of the same-ish thing. Kind of the same deal there, you know? So yeah. Yeah. This was fun though. Thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow, I haven't decided what we're gonna play yet, so I'll see how I'm feeling. We might play 14, we might play another game depending on how I'm feeling tomorrow. It's been really hot in my apartment, because I don't know why, dude. I guess AC issues or something. So I'm trying to like have like more chill streams, even though this was not a chill stream for me. My heart rate probably elevated the entire time. My blood pressure high. You know, but overall, fun. I like this game. I'll definitely watch people play this game. I might return to this game at some point. Maybe I will improve. Except navigating is so bad. I'm so nerfed when it comes to navigating. Okay. Let me go ahead and raid out now. If you're on YouTube, you will just get you will just get redirected into the next stream that I have planned, you know? Thanks for the stream, of course, Tenkin. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. I really appreciate everyone being here and hanging out with me. You guys are all really awesome. Here, actually, I think someone I know who actually is online. Okay, I'm gonna raid into them. Okay, there we go. There we go. Have a great night. Of course, Mile, good luck with work. You'll definitely watch people play, not play it that you can't spin your gear enough to understand the mechanic. Thanks for the stream. Of course, thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate you guys once again hanging out with me, supporting my streams, and thank you to everyone who's contributed to my Donathon. Thank you everyone who's hung out here. I am so appreciative of you guys, and yeah, just huge thanks for all the support you've given me and stuff like that. Sorry, my heart rate is like elevated right now, so I'm like, dude. Tomorrow, no matter what game we play, I hope it'll be a little bit more, on my end at least, I hope I'm a little more chatty. Hi, Virtuoso. Yes, we're ending the stream because I have to go to bed. So this was a short one. But yeah, hopefully I will be more chatty tomorrow, considering the fact that I will not be scared out of my wits. And so nervous that I keep running back. Okay. Don't get spooked in your sleep. I'll try not to. I'll do my best. Let's raid a wonderful friend of mine, guys. Let's raid Allie. I love Allie. I'm gonna start the raid. If you are on Twitch and you are not a sub, please use the first raid message. If you are a sub, please use the second message. YouTube, I'm actually just gonna redirect you to someone's stream and not say anything, I guess. I never know what to do for that. You were too late. It's okay, Virtuoso. There's always the VOD. Except I'm very bad the entire time. So I'll let you know that, yes, the VOD does exist where I play this game. I'm gonna obviously leave it up. Yeah, DMs are open if you feel spooked and I'm too scared. But just be warned that I was extremely bad at this game basically the entire time. I hope you guys have a great night. Sleep well, everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow for another day of my Donathon, the official last day. But then I'll also be streaming on Thursday which will actually be the real last day of the Donathon. I hope everyone has a great night. I don't know what game we're playing tomorrow, but Thursday we are finishing the Nikkei tier list. We're finishing the Nikkei tier list that I started with my Dungeon Master and some of the 0 XP peeps. So guys, have a great night. Bye everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another fun time. Thank you for hanging out with me. So yes. Yeah, tomorrow, don't know, but Thursday is the tier list, the Nikkei tier list. I hope I see you guys then. Bye, everyone!